Welcome in, Greg Gruff and Lindsey Mathis from the women's track team with us. And Lindsey, talk a little bit about your preparation over the Christmas break for this first meet in Birmingham.
Okay, well, bear with me if I have a cold that I'm fighting, but we've been preparing all Christmas break. We have several different workouts that helps with speed to get our ground contact up, whereas all cross-country season we're long distance, so over the break we really worked on our speed and getting our legs to turn over a lot faster than we were used to. We've been fighting some injuries and some people under the weather, but I really do think that we're prepared for the coming race this Friday.
Now, one of the things that you did last year was, what I thought was one of the most unique events, and you kind of did that towards the outdoor season. Talk about that just a little bit.
Last year I did the steeplechase. Unfortunately, they don't offer that where we go to race for indoor season, but I will work towards that in the outdoor season. It was the first time I'd ever done it. The first time I ever hurdled a barrier was in my first race.
Wow.
It was really nerve-wracking. It was just like you approach the barrier and you're like, am I going to jump over it? Am I going to just smash into it? What's going to happen? But we survived. So it's going to be really exciting. I'm excited for it.
From a photographer standpoint, I love that event because of the water and the splash. And, you got some, and I know that's probably not what you guys are thinking when you're going over it, but I'm like going, somebody's going to crash here. And eventually somebody does. But it is kind of unique how few people do crash on those, and it's really everybody is prepared, aren't they?
Right. And it's funny, too, because everyone gathers around the water barrier just waiting for someone to fall. But it's fun. It's really a fun event.
So during the indoor season, what are you going to be doing that will maybe help you prepare for that?
Well, I'm coming off an injury from cross-country season right now. I'm starting in the 800. That's what I'll be in this Friday. But my goal is the mile for the indoor season, so that's what I'm working towards.
All right, talk about Birmingham in particular. Again, this is your second time around, so you get to see all these places again that you guys have run before.
We did travel to Birmingham several times last indoor season, and it is an incredible facility. The track is unlike any other track that I've ran on. It's got banked surfaces, and it's just an incredible opportunity just to run there with all the competition that we get to face, and it's challenging, but it's a really good opportunity.
That's Lindsey Mathis, and she and the rest of the women's track team will be running this weekend, Friday and Saturday, down in Birmingham at the UAB Blazer Classic.